All right, we're back. And as you can see, I am probably one of the most awkward looking characters that I've ever had before. This is Count Godric of Asturias. He is a Lord Farquaad. If you've seen the first Shrek movie, you understand what I'm talking about. So currently our dynasty is, we're up 15 prestige, so that's something. And we have a new domain that we took, thanks to our right as a Muslim currently. So we're just gonna continue to act like we're Muslim. We're gonna go to Hajj. We're gonna recruit a court physician. That way nothing happens to us. And eventually we will observe Ramadan. That way there is no confusion about where my loyalties lie. But at the same time, oh shit. I just realized that my son never joined the society. That's not good. That is not good. Damn, so I'm a full Muslim right now as it stands. Not just a fake Muslim. Oh shit. This is not good. I'm literally a fake Muslim. I'm a real Muslim right now. I need to go back. I need to go back to my Christian ways ASAP. The question is, how do I go about doing that? Maybe on Hajj there will be an opportunity to meet a Christian. Oh my god, I got tossed over. We'll share this evenly as like before. Now we all continue to Mecca, and we get saved for being a nice guy. There reportedly lives an old Germanic mystic not far from our borders. Even though he is a heathen, the locals respect him and turn to him in times of need. Rumors say that the mystic named Cole is able to call healing spirits in the bodies of his patients. He would be willing to take up residence at your court for a small fee. He's a mystic though, so maybe he won't completely fail us. As you stop for camp one evening, you notice that an old man in poor clothing has made camp at the same place. The man offers to tell you a hadith he has if you can spare him some bread. Gladly. The old man says, okay, that's a long thing, but alhamdulillah. Alright, as you arrive to Mecca, you start preparing for the evening prayers when you discover that the water in the well is not entirely pure. This would not be valid water to use for absolution or ablution, whatever. Okay, there's a chance I'll gain the trait ambitious. Let's do it. And I got the trait ambitious. Nice. As you ride through the desert on your way home, you pass the grim remains of another pilgrim caravan. Their bones have been picked clean by scavengers, and it serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers associated with the Hajj. You consider yourself lucky to have made it this far. Good for you, buddy. Now let's go for Dax, since it seems to be the only place that I can attack right now. So we'll do a conquest of Dax. And just to be safe, we will hire some mercenaries. I have returned to my court in a changed man. I am truly humbled before Allah, and I know that all men are equal and can live in harmony with each other. That's good. The realm has benefited from the vast network of contacts that Hermo, your Jewish Grand Vizier, has fostered abroad. Somehow he has always managed to keep up to date on new customs and latest diplomatic developments. Well, good for you, buddy. Through stage war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the military strategies. Let's do Lightfoot, since that's mostly what I use. I'm trying to catch this guy, but he's making it quite difficult for me. Bro, I don't know where the guy is, the enemy of mine, but he's just hiding somewhere. So it seems the only way to do this is by just staying here. and watching it slowly go up. All right, 100. And just like that, Dax is now mine. Now we have 3 domain. That was a very costly war though, I will say that. So we will take some time and watch as our money regrows. And in the meantime, I do want to find a way to go back to my Christian religion. I guess for now we're Muslim until we figure out a way to go back to the Christian faith in secret. Okay, as we can see, Germany has taken basically most of Europe here, and the Umayyad has finally turned itself into a realistic empire, it seems. Okay, so my half brother has finished his education and he is basically a stud. Yeah, he is basically the person I should have been. Dude's a genius, got brilliant strategist, heavy infantry leader. Jesus Christ, this guy's a stud. Offense or defense, this is the question. A spirited charge to break the lines. You know what? Since I'm a Muslim now, the Umayyad Empire has grown. I think I'm going to use this time, instead of grabbing different domains and stuff, I think I'm going to settle for what I have right now in Dax, Navarre, and Biscaya. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build castles on each one of them, all 3 of them, with maybe a secondary building for this one, and just let that, all the money from those 3 counties, and keep upgrading it until it becomes just so powerful that even a small 3 county domain can basically affect an entire empire. So that's what we're gonna go for now, until I find a way to re-Christianize myself, I guess. While my training has greatly improved my physical prowess and my skills in combat, it has not had a positive effect on my looks. My skin has grown rough and blemished by countless amounts of old bruises and small scars. I cannot afford myself to look like this, and so what? Looks do not matter. Yeah, I don't really care. It all happened so quickly I barely registered the events. A noble had been attacked and was dragged away from us by the kidnappers. Mayor Diego was subject to an attempted kidnapping today, and he is clearly shocked by the experience. He will learn something from it. No. Wait, did I lose ambition? I thought he was gonna gain. What a mess on my part. It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral imbalances. Alright. And there it is. I have a son, Count Godric, I guess. I don't know where that comes from. From my name, I guess. And he's going to be a studious fella. Okay, I just got married. Apparently one of my courtiers has been annoying my wife, Aisha, and instead of asking me for help, she took the matters in her own hand and made sure the courtier would never annoy her again, or he would know the consequences. What on earth was she thinking? She did the right thing. Seems that my half-brother is trying to kill me. What a genius. You need to straighten up. His decadence is knowing no bounds, it seems. Attempt to reason with Asnar, asking him to clean up his act. There is no guarantee that this will succeed. He's become decadent and he's bringing shame to the House of Usurpalot. My decadent half-brother Asturias refuses to change his sinful ways. I can declare him a kafir, which will give me a reason to imprison the degenerate, unless there is another way to get through to him. Well, I might have to imprison the boy. Dear half-brother, peace be with you. Your demand is just. My scheming was obviously misdirected. I hope you will find it in you to forgive me. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not a kinslayer. As the day drags on, seemingly never ending, you can barely keep your eyes open. You seem to have no energy at all. Shit. I think I am getting sick. Cole reckons that you are maybe developing smallpox, which is probably not too bad since it is small. I get it. He insists that you follow his instructions. Very well. To alleviate your pain, Cole lit 3 candles and had you join hands with him. After a moment of silence, he had you repeat some words after him in a language you did not understand. So voodoo. Got it. Although you can't quite put your finger on what's wrong, you don't feel right. Malaise. Ugh. How do I go from smallpox to cancer? Cole hesitantly suggests that your symptoms may point to cancer. He insists that you follow his instructions. You better save me, Cole. Cole told you to eat plenty of spiced food to remedy your fatigue. I'm not sure that did anything. I don't know if spiced food is actually the answer to cancer. You are confined to your bed, your body racked with aches and chills. You have contracted the flu. Okay, so not cancer. Your court physician has come to see you and offer treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatments he can offer. Oh, I need to survive, so let's do what you got, Cole. There it is. He broke something. I know it. Cole's assistant assured him you were asleep. However, Cole's potion had failed to fully take effect. Even though you could neither speak nor move, you were still aware of everything they did to you. You tried to scream and thrash, but you were a prisoner in your own body. The procedure seems to last forever. So that gave me PTSD, basically. I'm a whole lunatic now. I'm starting to think Blanca might fancy me. No, I'm a lunatic, but I'm still a freak. So if I want to get Navarre, I need to take out this guy. Alright. Well, first let's start by fabricating a claim. And then second, let's declare independence. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull. After a while, I could use someone to train with. Alright, before we get this party started, alright, I might have started this war a little bit too soon. Wish me luck. Okay, so he's coming this way now. Now we all gotta move here. So he has less than us, which is always good. Let's see if we can meet there and take him out. Come on, come on. Oh shit, he's got an ally coming. This is not good. I need an ally now, but I have none. I have 140. Okay, I gotta be smart about when I do it. So I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. Yep, I'm gonna wait. You have recovered well from the flu. Now the coughing, fever, and headaches are just unpleasant. Okay, if I'm gonna win this, this is all about timing. So, like I said, as soon as this one goes up, my brother had a daughter. Good for him. Not the time for that right now. All right, and done. All right, now we have that. We have 176. What the fuck? Where they at? Where are they at? Brother. How the fuck are y'all gonna get back? I lost. I literally lost. There's no way I can win this now. I mean, unless this guy... Yeah, there's just no way I can see myself winning this. Let me see. Because there's still a chance. Because I can always offer white peace and they'll accept it. Or... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna act like this guy's retarded. Right? He's an idiot and he's not gonna attack me even though I'm right there. We're gonna turn this on and see for how long I can attack this place before he changes. Oh shit, there's no way that I'm gonna beat that. That's definitely gonna beat down before I do it. Yeah, there's only one answer here, I think, and that's to oh no, brother. History is a subject that has always fascinated you, and you have spent the last few weeks studying the campaigns of Alexander the Great. There are many lessons to be learned from the conquest to the east. That's good. You're learning. But, yeah, I'm going to have to call it. Offer white peace. This sucks. Is there really nobody I can call for help? Factions. Warrior. Even with his help, even with his alliance, he's still not gonna help. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it and do white peace. Yes. The upside though is that I now have a claim. That's something. I didn't win the war, but I have a claim and I didn't lose anything either. So when the time comes, I'm gonna press the claim and we will continue pushing. All right, my wife is pregnant. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite unusual tastes. Anything to keep you fed and prego, babe. Oh, nice. My other wife is pregnant. My court physician has shared, my court physician Cole has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of the medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. Why not? Alright, so once we get our strength back up, we will go to war with this guy again. Hopefully he doesn't have allies by then, or hopefully I can use my allies that I formed an alliance with for this next time that I fight him. In the meantime, it seems that my main liege is a very famous fellow. Yep, I will accept it, but I will not bring anybody down there. I had a daughter who is weak as shit, but she is of my line, so... Oh, so I had to recruit a new physician because my current one decided to write a book. It's okay. He wasn't that good anyways. He made me a lunatic anyways. Alright. Oh, and we had another daughter. Not particularly special. Your spy master Mayor Diego reports that a heretical sorcerer has been caught and jailed in the city of Bayonne. This sorcerer has apparently healed various ailments afflicting the other prisoners. Although he is scheduled for execution at noon, you could pardon him and bring him into your employ. He could be useful because I saved him. Loyalty. Maybe. Wait, how did I get $340 something? I'm not gonna fight it though. Somebody must have died. Alright, a small spear throwing competition could be entertaining, and it is also a great way to enliven your battle technique. Maybe you should arrange contests at your court. Why not? Everyone attending the spear throwing competition seems to be having a great time. They are partaking in the contest, conversing, and laughing together. Perhaps the merriment is a bit too much, as the spear is carelessly hurled into the field as someone is still out there, measuring the distance of the previous throw. Oh shit, this guy got impaled? Damn. After dozens of spears have been hurled through the air, a sole victor emerges. No one managed to throw farther than Mayor Diego of Vitoria. Good for him. But this guy got hooked. Literally. Violence seems to be able to solve all your problems. Life is easier when you can simply smash things into submission. I guess that's one way to do it. I'm still pretty young too. I'm having dinner and plenty of drink with Framberta of de Brindas tonight. It is lovely, yet when I am most charmed by Framberta herself, why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon almost heretical ideas? Question the salvation of Allah. This is what I've been waiting for! My opportunity to go back to the Christian faith. If we do not ask questions, why did Allah make us curious? Nice. Walking the palisades of my castle, I am joined by Frambera. I find myself agreeing with a lot of concepts that she presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly, she turns to me and presents a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? I'll keep this hidden and thank you. What if I told you that all you have been taught to believe in is a lie? Framberta continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up her sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of a pentagram. Allah lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyranny deity, and let Shaitan guide your step. Hold on. Shaitan? Is this girl really a Christian, or am I tripping? Okay, I'm gonna follow along with you, girl. We might, if you offer yourself up to say, oh shit, you will be granted powers Allah has kept from us humans. Fingering the leather pouch. Awkward. I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, she said with a knowing smile. So she's a Satanist. If there's any chance I'll do something about my rival, I will. Jesus Christ. Am I... It has been some time since Framberta was in contact with me. I have been mulling over her words. Allah told Adam he would die if he ate of the forbidden fruit. Allah lied. The imams in my mosque lied. Their lies are meant to hold us back. My dear Sheikh, permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my sworn vassal. To form a conspiratorial faction would be in direct violations of these. I must ask for your promise to never do so. I don't care about a faction, buddy. I found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood on my bedroom door this morning. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my court imam to decipher it. Yet I think I understand the pentagram, the mark of Shaitan. This is not looking good, but I'm curious to see where this leads us. So I will continue on with this charade. Alright, let's see. My brother Godric, we have received word of your dedication and desire to join the legion of the true Lord. Await the messenger. Let the dark one guide you. Oh no. So I am now, what, a Satanist? Or not yet? Lucifer's own? Is that where I'm in? I've met an intriguing and I've met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful woman at court. Apparently, this is Sefta, is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in a conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about tax levels. I was shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. Oh shit. The conjurer smiles. I'm pleased to find you not only a charming man, Godric, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. Her smile turns into a predatory grin as she continues. We'll soon see exactly how committed you are. Let's see what this lady needs me to do. Shefta escorts me to my bedchambers. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light. As candles form a circle around my bed, several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison. Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure. They are gifts of Iblis. I like the sound of that. I don't know about that. When I wake up, the cloaked figure are gone and Shefta is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own, Sheikh Godric, she says. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. I wish you found me sooner. Holy shit. I am a Satanist. And I got tricked by a woman that I thought was a Christian. What a mess. Wow. Truly, what a mess. Well, I am an abjurer. I can attempt to abduct and sacrifice to Satan. So that's something. Maybe I'll sacrifice my enemies to Satan. Wow. A lot has happened. I went from Christian to Muslim to Satanist now. I need to find a way to go back to being a Christian. But for now, I am Godric, the Satanist, member of Lucifer's own, tricked by a Christian who was really a Satanist, aka I am an idiot. I'll be back for another video, guys. Bye.